And there it hung, like the silence before a newborn child first fills its tiny lungs. It was radiant, revealing the secret spot of a shepherd who was destined to become the purest of his sheep, now asleep on hay and a weed, because his own would not receive him, and there it hung. As if all the other stars were mere representations that had allowed the temptation of darkness to taint their splendor, composing a canvas of black, pierced by perfection. Purity would be a mere reflection compared to what painted that sky. It was so bright, many looked up and could have sworn God was there that night. And after a few moments, he began to look around. The only sound was the applause of paws packing the damp dirt floor, but this child needed no more. He had eyes like his mother, and a heart like his father. He was the light. A word became flesh on a simple night, because this world didn't need another king. Selfish promises that ring hollow, leaving nothing to follow, stumbling blind if only to find that all you ever worked for was nothing. This world didn't need another idol. It needed this child. And it still does. That light, which was love. A love able to shake thrones, started from a stable foundation, born among his creation, a plan culminating from able to now able to save. He arrived, a humble and wholly interlaced with shining grace, roaring like white lions, beholding the radiance, flooding forth from Zion, the hinting out to men whose eyes had never seen the sun. A light has come, oh how it shines, souls now saved by progressive sanctification, whose dedication to breathing life into his creation has proven to be our only salvation. So peace on earth, goodwill towards men. We have seen our God again, despite those mothers who won't, the fathers who don't, and children who can't. A light has come, oh how it shines. This light brilliantly knew his name, Jehovah Sikkenu, Lord of our righteousness, the Lion of Judah's tribes, our refuge in rising tides, Jehovah Rapha, our healer, Rock of Ages, blessed Redeemer, the ransom, the Lamb, the light, the light. And there he hung. They say a child's first cry is a breath to fill its lungs. But I think that it was a cry of relief, that the breath of life now inhaled our air, using what he gave us to save us. And that child cried, bringing a smile to his mother's face. In that place, wrapped in rags, lay endless grace. The hope of his people humbly entered the